Well, if there's one car, guys, that I've seen so far arrive over the last week or so for our next auction that you could put your money on is going to sell on auction day, I think it's this lovely example here. I can't remember the last time we had one in, so that means it's going to be a year or two, doesn't it? And I certainly can't remember the last time we had one in as nice, that's for sure. Yeah, she really is an absolute eyeful. I haven't actually looked underneath it yet. Well, that looks all clean, doesn't it, and smart, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Wow, what an eyeful of a car. Let's have a little bit of a wander around. We'll just touch on the door shuts and the door cards while I'm going round. In fact, we might as well carry on and do the inside as soon as I'm here, mightn't I? Still got some plastic on the seat, on the carpets. Not the Vauxhall plastic, I must stress, but nonetheless, it's all there. Yeah, you just don't find them, do you? You just do not find them. Hell of a coat of paint on it. Oh, some spares as well. Box of goodies in the back there. Let's come down and have a good look inside there. Inside the boot lid all looks nice. Yeah, someone certainly spent some time and money on it, that's for sure. One or two just little bits just to finish off, I feel, here and there. Just daft things, you know, little odds and ends. I'll show you one in particular that you'd have to do. But again, easy peasy, at home type stuff. She's freezing cold, bless her, so she's done well to start up like that, hasn't she? But I just wondered what that rattling was, and I thought, there. So obviously the carburetor should have a rubber gasket to hold it tight onto the top of the carb. Sorry, the air filter housing. It wants a gasket around the carb just to hold it nice and tight. I thought the screw might go straight through into the top of the carb as they do with many, but it doesn't. I've had a quick look and you can see there's no gasket there, which is why you've got a bit of a wobble on there. But again, easy peasy at home type stuff. And she's stone cold, so when she's a bit warmer and she's ticking over nice and even, you won't get that, will you? But it's just something that you're going to have to address. There's one tag there down there, look. No doubt the lads have already taken a photograph of that. There's another little tag down there. Yeah, there you go, you see. There she is. But it's straight enough underneath there, isn't it? Look at that. Very, very smart. And such an unusual car, especially considering it sounds sweet enough, especially especially considering how many were churned out. This is a period of which my grandfather worked at Vauxhall, so he was at Vauxhall all his life on mum's side, so no doubt would have had these, I'm sure, and so would dad, obviously living in Luton. So I did say to the lads, you ought to get your granddad to do a video on the old Victor, but anyway, we want to crack on. We're trying to keep up with cars that are flooding in for our next sale, so you've got the short straw with me. But there you go. I think that's given you the basics, hasn't it? The next step, as I always say, is to come down, have a look, and make sure it's one for you. When you are on site during the viewing period, be sure and pop upstairs to the girls in the office and they'll show you what they've got in the way of paperwork. But a lovely old car, look at that.